The smile of death. I've never met anyone in my life who has seen the smile of death as I have. Maybe there are no such people at all, except for myself. I'm the lucky one. Think about how a person feels when they see it in front of them. How does it feel to look into the eyes of death itself? Personally, I couldn't sleep properly for 3 months, remembering her. At that time I was already working as a warehouse manager, getting pretty fat from buns and strong sweet coffee, without which I simply could not imagine the existence of a normal life. On that day, a truckload of raw materials came to unload at our warehouse. I would like to explain that a huge building was originally designed for completely different purposes, and there was no normal access for trucks to the building. But our drivers were smart guys, and that didn't scare them off. A new driver was driving the truck that came with the raw materials, and he immediately started to drive into the warehouse courtyard in a different way than everyone else. In order to make a good turn in that yard, he backed up and hit the curb with the wheels of the truck. Fuck. He cursed. I walked lazily around the front of his cab and stared at the curbs, which he had ruined pretty good. Oh man. Now explain to the director how it happened. I tried to look into the cab itself, but the sun beating brightly into my eyes made it impossible to get a good look at the driver's face. I stepped back a few steps, looked through the windshield again to see the face of the perpetrator of this unfortunate accident, and then I saw her. I saw the face of a woman. Not young or old. It was very straight, symmetrical, not beautiful, but memorable for its innocent and kind expression. And suddenly this kind and affectionate face smiled at me with such a wicked and unpleasant smile that I looked away and looked up. I can't explain why upwards. And I noticed a huge concrete lamppost flying at me together with the bright rays of the sun. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. I rushed to the first place I could see, trying to understand the trajectory of the lamppost as I ran. I ran about 5 meters, and the lamppost lay on the ground next to me, parallel to the line I was running on. It wasn't until about 5 minutes later that I realized what had happened. The driver of the truck had not only hit the curb, he had also hit the lamppost, and that is why he swore, "Fuck you." Indeed, fuck you.